That's one of my biggest problems with this movie is this movie has serious researchitis. Like, you can hear all the research they did for the whole thing in the line. The dialogue is full of all this technical crap and science shit I could not give a fuck about. It's about aliens, everybody.
Let's just get to it.
Spherical alien. The fuck are you talking about? I don't care how they breathe down there. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, you just never needed to explain any of that.
Nobody cares.
And I'm not a plot hole guy. I don't care. But like in the fucking sea of plot holes down there, no one's going to be like, but what about the helium would make their voice sound like nobody cares.
Because, and Liev Schreiber is saying, like, at that depth with the pressure or whatever it is, oxygen becomes toxic to breathe. So they're actually breathing helium.
We should have just given up podcasting and did like those YouTube videos where it's like, you could drive a fucking truck through this plot hole. Oh my Lord. 5 million views, $1,000 a day. Thanks.
Here's all the things wrong with Lord of the Rings. Strap in. Number one, that fucking sword broke.
First of all, Middle Earth, not a place. Get out a map.
Plot hole, Elijah Wood is only 5 feet tall, not 4'11" plot hole.
Could drive a fucking truck through that.
It's our most meta episode ever. We're driving trucks through the plot holes of Over the Top.
Plot hole, Rey does not get her period in The Last Jedi. That's a plot hole for me, buddy.
Please look forward to the new YouTube channel, Cinema Truckers.
We're driving. Yeah.
We're driving through these potholes. Kablamo. Oh, my tire blew out from that pothole.
Turn on those windshield wipers. It's raining cinema sins.
I'm getting my dick sucked in a gas station parking lot because these are trucker cinema sins.
Oh no, we hit the cinema ice. We're gonna die.
Uh-oh. Looks like that blowjob I got was evil because we didn't see the training of the blowjob. How do I know it was good?
It's true. It sounds like a marriage.
That's a
blowjob from Barry soon.
And oh no, Gilligan and the Skipper's here. Plot hole. Anyway.
Real trucker Sue.
Trucker Sue, indeed. You're right, though.
Yeah.
We should have started that channel.
I know, like, we would actually be relevant.
Just blasting fucking holes in these plots,
That
dude.
is what people reward.
It's true. So they get down there. It's just Queen Latifah and this other woman.
Dude, the adventures of Queen Latifah and other girl in this movie. Jesus Christ.
Queen Latifah has like 5 lines, and 6 of them are, oh, wow.
Queen Latifah in this movie, I guarantee so many of these line readings, because like when we get to the jellyfish, I'm just going to talk about it.
Yeah,
she sees jellyfish.
Yes.
And there's so many of them surrounding her. And she's like, oh, yeah. Oh, it's beautiful down here.
Oh, guys, look how beautiful this is.
And this goes on.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Yes, it goes on for like 15 minutes practically, or it feels that much.
Yeah.
And I don't think she thought they were going to use all of them.
No.
Like, I'm just going to keep going.
That's a really good point.
All right, Dana, say it this way now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, now say it this way. All right. Yeah. All right, now use a word other than beautiful. Okay.
Barry, am I getting stung? Am I getting stung yet, Barry? You give me a sign?
When am I getting stung?
You could drive a truck through that.
I think the other reason I like this movie, or I liked this movie as a kid, and I still, whatever. Any alien ripoff, I'm there for.
And then, like, they go into this fucking stupid spaceship.
Sam Jackson is the only one with any sense to be like, hey, did you guys ever think about whether or not we should open this door at all?
Sure.
And they're like, fuck you, math guy.
But doesn't the door opens on its own, right?
It does,
and
yeah.
it's just like, ooh, spooky.
Sam Jackson, again, trying to warn them, is like, hey, did you ever think about who opened that door? No? Okay.
Thank you for the TV in my room. I was watching Event Horizon just on the way in, guys.
It's a hell of a movie. Hell of a movie.
A lot of things they did in that movie they should not have done.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we let somebody in here with Carl, the janitor. I mean, you think that an old fucking 1709 spaceship looks this nice? Just all of a sudden?
It is a big doorway, though. You could drive a truck through that.
You could drive a truck through that space door.
Plot hole!
So the team goes in and they split up, and
classic move.
Sharon Stone and Dustin Hoffman go upstairs in an elevator, and they find a fucking astronaut with a goddamn Blue Diamond almonds bag.
Yes.
Yeah.
The stupidest product placement I've seen in a long time.
It's good to know that Blue Diamond Almonds makes it to the year we find out 2043 is where this spaceship is from originally.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That which assumes that there would be a 2043 plot hole.
Yes.
There's not going to be recorded history after 2039, guys.
Oh, and with the fucking, global warming, almonds are probably gone by then. That's a fucking cinema sin.
Cinema sin.
Plot hole.
So space travel is crazy. B, time travel exists. C, this is a sphere. By the way, the sphere reflects everything but people.
And Sam Jackson points that out. Yeah.
Thank God he pointed it out. Otherwise, it'd be a friggin' plot hole.
How to do that? Is it a sphery Sue?
Vroom, vroom. Plot hole.
We can just change our name to Vroom Vroom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you hear Vroom Vroom this week? It was terrible.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No. Sorry, but still like grappling with this reasoning of the time travel paradox thing of like, why is it an unknown entry event? Is it like they think like no one knows what black holes are in the future?
Yeah.
Like, why would it matter you coming back and saying?
He's saying if they know that they found this thing, when we get to 2043, why would the ship then say there was an unknown entry event? But it's one of those like snake eating itself.
Why would
things.
Donnie Darko even happen if David, you know what I mean?
Like if you find out,
your head's going to start hurting.
Exactly, because it's like, I guess you'd say this exact ship, that unknown entry event is doing this.
Yeah.
Right. So it wouldn't be unknown. You'd say,
and it would
here
also
we are.
probably never even happen because they would know.
But what is the event though? That it's crashing?
That it flies into the black hole.
Oh, right. They would know to avoid the black hole if they found it, but and
then it would just vanish and none of this would have happened. Anyway, plot hole.
I'm sorry. I said it was the Bush administration. You just assumed it was Bush. It was actually a Quayle idea. He was the one I was reporting to.
Potato event.
Sphere. SFEER.
Great job, Vice.
That joke is for people 35 and up.
Oh, at least.
Yes, apparently.
So Peter Coyote wakes up. Oh, gosh, darn it. I told you kids to steer clear of that sphere. Dustin Hoffman, your buddy, went, in the middle of the night, just went and grabbed that sphere.
This is my habitat. You're sleeping over at my habitat. You should respect my habitat.
And they were supposed to leave that morning before the storm or whatever.
Yeah,
and they decide they can't now because of, I don't know.
Because your friend had to go around and fuck around with the sphere and also left the door open, by the way, which I don't appreciate.
And the dog got out.
Look, all the Navy gave me was Queen Latifah and Madam Nobody. So please, understand that mistakes happen.
In your next report, could you list scientists that weren't born in a barn?
The air conditioning is getting out now. It's hot in here. I'm hot now.
I'll be sending your little friend the air conditioning bill for the month.
Like, it's crazy that he's able to just leave and then go on to a space. Sam Jackson leaves and people are just going back and forth.
Guys, let's call it what it is. Plot hole.
Drive a truck through it.
And then, and this is the other reason why you need soldiers, because he's like, well, hey, Dustin Hoffman, someone needs to mind the habitat. What do you call it? This whole kitchen area is so alien. Like, you know what I mean? Like Ridley Scott's Alien. You're waiting for John Hurt to have a bad case of fucking alienitis.
Yeah.
Well, first,
is that what they call that these days?
They call it alienitis.
You'd catch alienitis eating fucking this government-issued calamari that Dustin Hoffman microwaves.
Yeah.
What on earth?
Yipe.
And this is where Sam Jackson takes a bite of it and starts like puking it up or whatever, hacking up a lung because...
New guy's in the back puking his guts out.
Because he's scared of squids.
Yeah, I thought he was allergic.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Because some sort of like seafood / shellfish allergy, like look out below. That's going to be a real
Serious
problem.
stuff.
Sure, but like it's not that. It's
like,
something
I'm
stupid.
scared.
So you should revel in eating it.
Seriously, like you're victorious.
Yeah.
You're conquering your fear. You ate it.
Also, did you watch him microwave this stuff? That's squid-like product you're scared of.
Also,
too.
I'm sorry, but he eyeballs calamari and thinks it's onion rings. This guy should not be a doctor.
No,
not a scientist, not anything. It's a plot hole, really.
When he does plot hole, you could drive a truck through it. Now,
It's true. Yeah, so much of it becomes like, oh, it's Sam Jackson doing all this shit. Oh, no, it's Dustin Hoffman doing all this shit. No, it's Sharon Stone doing all this shit.
So the big one, which we should talk about, because the middle of this movie just gets so murky and falls apart.
Drive a truck
time.
through it.
But the biggest, I will say it, the biggest plot hole of this movie, the big problem is the computer's like, why are you calling me Jerry? And then Dustin Hoffman does some math. He's like, wait, Harry did it wrong. It's not Jerry. It's Harry.
Liev Schreiber did it wrong.
Right.
But if that's not how codes work. Like,
Well,
if
to
you
be
got
fair,
if you got one letter wrong, the whole thing wouldn't make sense. Especially if you got A and H mixed up with J and E.
That's a big flaw.
It would be like two Crux Blorp Park.
Exactly.
Well, to be fair, we never saw Liev Schreiber like learn to code or decode.
Oh,
So
right.
he's kind of a Mary Sue.
No, but we do learn that he got a PhD at 18.
Oh, that's very smart.
Yeah, but
Hauser.
I need to see him like buckling down with a book. Or
Cracking the book?
Or else it didn't happen. I cannot go into a movie assuming a character has a profession. I'm sorry.
Has a
folks.
past.
Yeah, any
where
past.
they learned something.
No past. Everyone's just a baby.
Well, no, it's a man. It's fine.
Oh,
He's smart.
fuck. You're right. Shit.
So there's all this crazy shit going on. The thing though is, so he's like, it's not Jerry, it's Harry, which is Sam Jackson's name.
Yes. The first thing is Happy, which would Jeppy. I'm sorry, it's silly.
Yes, it's very dumb. But
It's a plot hole.
if he's you could drive a truck through it.
This is
Spoiler
just
alert
so
for everybody.
By the way, this is just a really dumb movie, and you can fucking drive a truck through it. Anyway,
And
are
this
we
is what
done yet?
Well, that's the part that was confusing to me. So, like, are they making real things that are? They are, because they kill Queen Latifah, the jellyfish.
Right.
So then why in this section are they like imagining?
I'll
that
tell
they're
you
on
why.
the ship?
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Chris
I-
Cabin has his hand raised first.
I can feel this one, Steve. It's fucking stupid.
Got it.
It's a stupid script that makes no goddamn sense.
You might even say, Chris Cabin, you could drive a truck through it.
Indeed.
Raining sins on this movie.
This script is so bad, and one of the things that sucks is one of the co-writers is Paul Adanasio, who wrote Quiz Show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know who
Yeah.
the other
Wait.
co-writer is?
Kurt Wimmer, right?
Yeah.
The fucking auteur behind Ultraviolet, previous episode, and Equilibrium.
That's
Like Scott
future
Connor.
episode.
That sounds like the quiz show guy
Yeah.
wrote the script and then Wimmer took the script and
Yes.
rewrote the whole fucking
Well,
thing.
Wimmer, that's like multiplying 10 by 0. You get a 0 at the end.
I mean, my God, though, Kurt Wimmer's credits, man.
Oh,
The
it's
Point Break remake, the Total Recall remake, Salt, Law Abiding Citizens, Street Kings, Ultraviolet,
It's
The
a
Recruit,
nightmare.
Equilibrium, the Thomas Crown Affair, Sphere.
Look at all these cinema sins.
Thomas Crown Affair is not bad.
Yeah, I guess
gonna-
All the rest of it's fucking
I'm
garbage.
going to nail his filmography to a church door.
That is Sphere from 1998, directed by Baltimore's Barry Levinson.